Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Manchester police following several leads into shooting and wounding of 5 people at an event in Cristiano. The Manchester police say they are following several leads and have carried out several operations aimed at finding the perpetrators who shot and wounded 5 people at an event in Cristiano in the parish. The incident occurred about 11 p.m. and left 4 men and a woman hospitalized in serious but stable condition. Crime officer for the Manchester Police Superintendent Dennis Simpson says the police are confident that a breakthrough is imminent in the case. He warned that the perpetrators of the crime that they will be found.
We are following some leads and we are confident that in short order we'll have a breakthrough in this investigation. We have some operations in progress in respect to this incident as we speak. Yes, within this area and other areas. I just want to say to the perpetrators that we are going all out and they'll be arrested. And I just want to reassure the public that we are here and we'll do everything within our powers to facilitate their security in the Manchester division.
Meantime, head of the Manchester Police, Superintendent Shane McCullough, said there is no established motive for the attack at what is usually a peaceful event.
The event is a yearly event, a very peaceful event, and this act is unprovoked and a senseless one. 2 men on a bike rode up minutes to 11 and opened fire indiscriminately at the persons standing outside the venue. At this time, we do not have any established motive as to why this senseless act occurred. And we just use this medium to reassure the law-abiding citizens of our continued commitment to ensure that we maintain and keep the space safe for them as we move into the New Year's Eve. We also, use this medium to ask the persons who have any information that they think can be useful, no matter how simple it is, just to make contact with the police.
Police say Hopewell High School principal remains a person of interest in relation to the Bursa's death. Byron Grant, the principal of Hopewell High School in Hanover, was taken into custody hours after the murder of the institution's bursar, has been released but remains a person of interest. He was released from custody on Friday night. He continues to be a person of interest in the investigations as they continue to probe, stated head of the Jamaica Constabulary Force Corporate Communications Unit, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay. The probe is still ongoing. It has not been concluded just yet, the senior officer added. 35-year-old Jermaine Roberts of a St. James address was reportedly shot minutes to 4 last Wednesday afternoon by a lone gunman as he was about to drive off the compound. He reportedly died on the spot. The police said Roberts was attacked by an unidentified individual wearing a feral hoodie, who witnesses describe as approximately 6 feet 2 inches tall. The principal of the institution, who was on the outside at the time of the incident, reportedly smashed into a glass door as he tried to escape for his life. He was injured and taken to a medical institution for treatment. The principal was taken into custody shortly after he was released from hospital last Wednesday. Last week, the police said preliminary inquiries had suggested that the shooting may have stemmed from an interpersonal conflict. The police are urging anyone with information related to this incident to come forward. Individuals may share information with Police Emergency at 119, Crime Stop at 311, the NIB tip line at 811 or the nearest police station. 14-year-old girl from Gregory Park goes missing. And another alert has been activated for 14-year-old Idea Russell of Gregory Park, Portmore, St. Catherine, who has been missing since Saturday, December 23rd. She is of brown complexion, medium build, and about 5 feet 9 inches tall. Reports from the Greater Portmore Police are that about 1 p.m., Russell was last seen at home. Her mode of dress at the time is not known, and she has not been heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Russell is being asked to contact the Greater Portmore Police at 876-989-8422, the Police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. Little Duns River in Ocharias reopen on Sundays, says Samodo. Senator Mattis Samodo is reporting that the attraction popularly called Little Duns River in Ocharias, St. Anne is now open to the public on Sundays. The attraction was closed by the Urban Development Corporation UDC in September 2022 following the shooting death of a man in the vicinity of the attraction. There was concern about reprisal, and the UDC says it supported the police effort to manage public safety. Some residents protested at the time calling for the reopening. The matter is also in court. Mr. Samuda indicated recently that he would take steps to have the attraction reopened to the public. In giving an update, Senator Samuda said the attraction has been reopened in cooperation with UDC and the police. He added that some issues remain unsolved. He said a stakeholders meeting will take place to ensure the attraction remains safe.
In November, I committed that we would work with the UDC, the JCF, and the community to return safe access to Little Duns River to the people of Northeast St. Anne by Christmas. I'm happy to report that Little Duns River is now open to the public on Sundays for all those who wish to use the facilities, either to swim or to relax. There are still major issues to work through to ensure commercial activity can return safely to Little Duns River. We will work with all agencies and the municipality to make this a reality. We know many persons earned from this facility, but safety has to be first. I want to thank the UDC, the JCF, and indeed the community for working with us as we make this a reality. We will have to meet with the municipality and indeed all stakeholders to ensure that Little Duns River can be used safely and that persons who wish to conduct commerce there can also do so safely.
Give the gift of safety. Motorists are being advised to exercise greater caution on the roads to reduce the possibility of fatal crashes, especially after leaving entertainment events tired or drunk. This warning comes from the head of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Gary McKenzie, who in an audio release noted that over the past 72 hours leading to Monday, about 5 people died as a result of road traffic crashes, and in other instances, people suffered serious injuries. One of the things that we have noted is that a number of drivers have been tested and have proven to be drinking with excess alcohol. We have also noticed that persons are driving and are not keeping in their lanes, meaning that they are not driving to the left of the road and driving to the right. In some instances, it has resulted in traffic crashes, he stated. ACP McKenzie noted that as people enjoy themselves throughout the holiday season, it is also important that they are mindful that they need to take personal responsibility and ensure that they drive according to the rules of the road. It is very important that as we go through the season towards the end of the year, that we are very careful on the roadways. It makes no sense that we drive at excessive speeds and that we make haste to go where we are going, he stated. ACP McKenzie stated that the police are out there in their numbers and we're trying our best to ensure that we are visible, to ensure that we occupy highways, main roads and township to ensure that persons travel safe from one place to another. He warned, however, that it makes no sense that as motorists pass a police checkpoint, then they speed up because this spells danger. We want to encourage persons as well that if they are very tired after going to an entertainment event, please try and stop at a police station, get some rest before you move along. We can't afford to lose anybody else before the end of the year, so please drive carefully, he pleaded. In the meantime, speaking with reporters on Tuesday, Education and Information Officer, Road Safety Unit, Island Traffic Authority, Dante Matthews reminded the traveling public to cut the speed, wear protective gear, put away distractions, and specifically for the festive season, have a designated driver if they plan on drinking alcohol. Be patient with other road users and give the gift of safety. It is important that drivers check their vehicles before going on the road, as mechanical faults can contribute to road crashes, he further advised. Matthew noted that Jamaica recorded 415 road fatalities up to December 26, 2023, and that analysis of data from the Road Safety Unit shows that motorcyclists, private motor vehicle passengers, and pedestrians accounted for the highest numbers of fatalities. Also, Westmoreland, St. Catherine, and St. Andrew recorded the highest number of fatalities. Maize accounted for 87% of the fatalities, with 360 of the 415 lives lost, he further stated. Please remember to subscribe, like,